Don't look too hard at the makeup. I tried to practice my goth makeup today and I fucked it up again.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Today I'm gonna rank my top 5 worst nightmares that I've ever had. You're probably thinking, what does this bitch know about nightmares? I honestly never grew out of night terrors. I would say that I pretty much averaged my whole life like 3 to 4 distinct nightmares every fucking night. This year it went up to 5 to 6. It's going down a little bit this last month, thank God, but I don't know why, because I'm not like less stressed, but I have been seeing a psychologist about it. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Okay, top 5 worst nightmares I've ever had. Number 5, Stalked at Night City version. Okay, so I have so many dreams where I'm being stalked. I would say I've had thousands. It's normally by shadow people, my family, or dogs. I've been attacked by dogs in my estate a few times. It's probably some kind of detritus in my brain of that. It's outdoors. It's nighttime, of course, and it's like so embarrassing. It's on the distinct part that I remember the street looking like. It's in the US. It's a US like Seinfeld looking like loft-ass apartment street, and it's the street that was in fucking Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't know why that street is running around in my brain all the time. I've only really had this exact one once. The reason it's on the list is because I get raped in an alley at the end. So that's what made this one stand out among all of my other stalking dreams, because I normally just die or get away, but this one, they really got me at the end. They really got me something new at the end, this one.
This one has a little sweetness to it.
Okay, number 4, the crawl space rooms. I have so many fucking dreams about the back rooms. I don't hate that though, because they've definitely all happened since the back rooms was a thing, because I'm so into creepypastas. Ouch. And oh yeah, we're using the Hello Kitty cup today because I broke the straw in my shadow cup. I don't know how. I think the wind knocked the cup down and it fell on the fucking straw. Anyway, I don't hate the fact that I dream about the back room so much. It doesn't really freak me out. A lot of the times it's cool, but this is fucked up. I had a huge series of dreams about me and the back rooms. They used to be fun, because I had this dream where me and my friends and some of my co-workers and like just actors that I like were all stuck in the back rooms. And it started out as like a haunted house, but then we were like, oh, we're being killed. And I was the only survivor, and I had a sequel dream. This happens all the time for me. Where I get called back as an all-star. Do you know the the fucking Escape Rooms movies with Taylor Russell? It was literally Backrooms Tournament of Champions. They brought me back as an all-star because I survived the first one. Anyway, lately I've just been alone in the back rooms, and I get really fucking far. But in this one, okay, my biggest fear, like, that makes my skin crawl is like footsteps on wood and like slamming door kind of stuff. And there's a lot of that in this, and the end of this is like the last room that I'm in is just like very splintery wooden boards. There's that scene in Gothica where she's in the shower and they zoom out and it's just showers and showers and showers and you're just like watching a grid. If you zoomed out, it would be like that, and it's just like a crawl space of wood, and there's dirt falling from the ceiling, and I'm like bleeding from my wrists, like crawling through this fucking crawl space, and there's like footsteps and like shaking, and that's all I can hear, and I haven't made it out. I haven't made it out of this dream. I died. Okay, next. Home invasion, but it's a lighthouse. Okay, this is like my most common kind of dream, is a home invasion kind of dream. I have these all the fucking time. So because I have so many nightmares and I know I'm gonna have them, I'm often like lucid dreaming. Like, I know I'm never going to sleep like, oh, we'll be fine tonight. So because I have them so frequently, I honestly I learned to survive a lot of them, like a video game. Like, genuinely like a video game. Like, I learned how to survive and, like, my best, like, strategies. I still have not survived in this environment yet. It's not a lighthouse, but it's a very big kind of European cold, hard wood floors, but, like, there's this big spiral staircase that just looks like a lighthouse. For the first half of the dream, it's just me having to, like, be with my family and listen to them argue, which, my family's European and they always just fucking, even when they're not in conflict, they sound like they are because they're just fucking loud people. So I have to go through that, and then everyone goes to sleep, and I can't sleep, and I hear, like, a glass smashing downstairs, and I wake up and I try to find someone, and I realize that everybody else is gone and I'm alone in the house. And then I start being stalked, and there are lots of footsteps and slamming doors in this. Yeah, it's very, like, domestic environment, but it sticks with me just because I might be afraid of the dark still, even though I'm 25. I sleep with a nightlight. This dream is fucking dark. Like, I can barely see half the time. Some of my home invasion dreams are cool. I had this, like, 3 times. I was just in a home invasion with a fucking... What season was it? I think it was, like, the Survivor 46 cast, because that's the season I was watching, and they were all just there with me through a home invasion. Anyway, this one just fucking creeps me the hell out, and I have not survived yet. Okay. My number 2 worst dream ever. Molester by Dobby the House Elf in a bathtub. So, this one's a little self-explanatory. This is my, like, second earliest memory ever. My first memory is also a dream. My mum can vouch for this as well, because I told her when I was a kid I had that dream. This is, like, my next earliest memory of my whole entire life, was this dream where I was in a bathtub. And it was, like, not even filled enough to, like, cover my legs. And it's fucking cold, and, like, Dobby the House Elf, fuck Harry Potter, by the way. Yes, I used to be a huge fan. It's over now. He's like my babysitter. And the bathroom door is open and it's really dark outside, and he just keeps telling me to, like, watch if someone's coming and listen for footsteps. Fucking with the footsteps again. Me and the footsteps. And I'm, like, watching the door and my vision's kind of shaking. And when I look at fucking Elf Bro, he's, like, staring at me and his, like, hands are in the bathtub. I hate this. I've brought this up in therapy a few times. That's a lie. I'd never brought that up in therapy. I don't know why I said that. I only ever told one person ever that I had that dream, and Fly High Angel, she killed herself last year. I miss her so fucking much. We were gonna make a video game together. Fly High. Miss that bitch. Okay, now this is the number 1. Now, this isn't the number 1 worst, as in, like, it creeps me out. This is the dream that has haunted me the longest. I was having dreams when I was a kid for, like, I want to say genuinely 6 years, where my mom was, like, hunting me and killing me. The first dream, I did a body of work in high school about this series of dreams, which was really fucking fun, and that honestly helped me get over it a lot, and, like, start to think that it was actually kind of cool and unique. So the first one, I have a lot of dreams where me and my family are, like, in a motel and things are just shifty, things are just off. So I'm with my mom in a motel and she's sick and she's in a robe and she's like, I'm gotta keep working, like, I've got to make dinner even though I'm sick, and I've got to take the bins out even though I'm sick, and I'm like, I can help you, and she's like, no, like, go away. And then she takes the bin out and she comes back through a different door than she left through, and she's in a completely different outfit, and she's, like, super, like, young, and she's in, like, a tiny little crop top that she would never wear that's got, like, a heart on it. And I'm like, you're not my mom. And she grabs a knife off the bench and kills me. that was the dream that started it all, that started my sentience. It's not, the other dream was. I only had that dream once, and then there was a second dream where she was stalking me and killing me over and over, and I had that for years. And then the last one was in like a big mall complex. Dobby made a feature, because this was like escalator rooms kind of stuff. There was like hundreds and hundreds of escalators, and she was haunting me through this fucking mall. I still dream about being hunted down in like a mall by a demon. This is the one that started it all. And this is it's my number one because it's actually my favorite, because this is when I learned that I could like outthink my nightmares, because I got away. I actually fucking got away. And it was the last time I ever had this dream. It genuinely ended the cycle, and then there was just TV static that was so loud, and she said, "You have not seen the last of me. I will come back. I will not stop until I get you." Ah! I have chills! It's so crazy to think about. I know I sound like a fucking lunatic, but yeah. I don't know. I like doing lots of art about my dreams and stuff because, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Like, I hate it, and I'm still afraid of the dark even though I'm fully an adult. And I hate sleeping alone. But it's kind of really cool that, like, my brain thinks up this kind of crazy shit. So that's my top 5 worst nightmares. Let's have a sip of water for the road. I'm just gonna order a coffee boba. Maybe I should. I bought these off Grailed. This is fucking Temu quality, so he gave me a refund because I gave him a 1-star review. Honestly, kind of saved me because I needed that money, because this was... Anyway, I haven't taken my estrogen. Take my estrogen challenge. No, I'm in a really weird mood. It's still there. Okay. That's my top 5 worst nightmares. Maybe I'll do my top 5 best one day. Bye!
Puke Radio.